The most practical way to get around parts of New Richmond today is by boat, because as you can see, the water in some parts is pretty deep, and it's continuing to rise. The Ohio River rose more than 3 feet since yesterday, and that put about 36 square blocks underwater, turning part of the downtown area into a floating ghost town. The mobile homes that could be unhooked and moved lined the highway. Others sat partially submerged, and ranch homes looked abandoned, while the water kept area rugs and brooms inside floating. Even gas and oil drums were tied to street signs for safekeeping. Police Chief Harold Kennedy said the evacuation was going smoothly. About 100 families packed what they could and headed to the Red Cross Center or relatives. Ironically, even the Red Cross shelter had to be moved today to higher ground. The chief said the two main problems they have right now are sightseers and speeders. He told his officers to arrest anyone driving faster than 5 miles per hour because he is creating waves which are breaking windows and also sending the water into areas that are not already wet. Still, with all of this going on, there are people who have not left yet and who do not intend to. Al Dittman and his wife are ready to fight the floods from their second floor.
I wouldn't leave.
Not even if the water came into the living room?
It'd have to get up into the second floor, get me to move.
Even though they were just through a flood 2 months ago, and will no doubt face another one at some time, a lot of people, like our rowboat pilot, will continue to put up with floodwaters.
Well, I don't know. It looks to me like when everybody is born and raised here in Richmond, they once get that flood mud on their feet, they move out, they just have to come back regardless of that old river coming up and going down.
How about yourself? Is that why you stay?
Yes, ma'am. I was born and raised here, and I think probably will die here, so I don't know. So I just like Richmond as good as any place you could go there, Tim Four.
So if you die with your boots on, they'll be high water boots, huh?
Probably will.
And before the river crests tomorrow morning, the folks in New Richmond can expect another 2 feet of water. Pat Weinstein, Action 5 News.